This pie chart graphically shows that 91% of our population is currently covered by some form of health insurance. So the focus needs to be on how do we get coverage for the remaining 9%, which constitutes 29 million people. We make a reasonable assumption that overall those 29 million people can be divided into 7,250,000 four-member families. Seems like a reasonable approach. Next, we recognize that healthcare coverage for families will cost $1,168 per month or $14,016 annually. As you can see, the cost to cover those 29 million people is in excess of $100 billion. There will clearly be contributions which can be made to varying degrees by recipients of this healthcare program. 20% would seem like a fair estimate and produces in excess of $20 billion towards the total cost, leaving the universal coverage cost exposure in excess of $80 billion. Still a lot of money. However, America's total medical costs are in the neighborhood of $3.4 trillion. That's with a T, $3.4 trillion. So the cost of $81 billion to provide universal health coverage is equivalent to 2.4% of the total health care costs in America. A tax of 2% on all medical costs provides almost enough funding to facilitate this program. And by taxing all U.S. medical costs, we are spreading the burden of universal health care over the entire population, and 2% would seem like a small price to pay so that all Americans have health care. One much less obvious benefit is that the cost of uninsured and/or uncompensated health care is somewhere in the $85 billion range. With all Americans having health care, this number should be reduced radically. So there you have it. Health care for all based on your 2 cents.